start every video with a smile. Whew. And I may not be dropping weight worth or anything, but working out and walking, you start feeling better, sleeping better. You know, it's funny, I got that new scale in here. Let's go look at this new scale. This new scale, let's push the little box of trash that I got. I got my bags. Let's turn on the light. A little small kitchen. Let's turn on the light. Bam! Look at that new scale. Goes up to 700 pounds. We're going to shock the world.
Hello.
Look at that. It's ready. It's going to say, it's ready. Scary. We do got some stuff on too. I'll take off at least. Maybe. God dang it. Look at that. 403.2 pounds. Now, before I drunk my sea moss smoothie, which secretly I've been putting some of that in there. It was at $3.99 this morning. You always want to do it when you just wake up in the morning before you start drinking water, right after you use the restroom. To me, that's your closest read. Then on top of that, you know, you ain't putting food in your system. You use the restroom, you know, so, you know, evacuated stuff that's been in your gut. Your body's supposed to be letting go of a lot of stuff over the night, so it is what it is. Look, it is what it is. It is what it is. I've accepted the fact of that. Now, if you've looked at my other videos, I put my money where my mouth is, and I've decided that I'm going to do a major cleanse. Major cleanse. We got a big trip coming up for the 4th. And, man, it was funny because, look, it's obviously I like to eat stuff I want to eat. You know, basically I like healthy stuff. I like salads and stuff, but you got to learn a lot of that stuff is still, you're going to gain weight. Especially eating a lot of it, one meal a day. You got to exercise. You got to be active. Probably the reason why I'm not 900 pounds is I do have a decently active job, but I do a lot of driving still. So, hey, just refocusing. I've got a game plan, what I want to do before my 50th birthday. My wife's getting to America this year. Blessings. We need blessing, people. Put them righteous blessings out there. And I got a game plan. I got to shock the world. It's the reason I'm the world famous Frederick 24/7 365. So you got to do it. Got to showtime it. 6 months to do it in. It could be doable. It's just discipline. So the secret thing I've been doing is I've been doing my own stuff, just not saying anything to anybody. Now I'm starting to put it out there, but I got a YouTube channel. This is what I do for. So this is what I push this channel for. So like I said, game plan. We've got the all-inclusive cleanse. I've always wanted to go to the Healing Village. Anybody you're paying attention to my content, you know I've been to Ghana, Africa, where I married my wife, and my wife is from 2 years in a row. This will be the 3rd year. Got to make my way back over there to get her and bring her back here. I want to go to the Healing Village, but, you know, time. I don't have unlimited time. I'm not independently wealthy right now to do what I want to do. You know, that's why we got to change and do the other stuff. Oh, that is weird. I just noticed something I've never noticed before. That's kind of weird. So, hey, we're doing what we're supposed to do. We've got the cleanse coming. Look at that. My map of Ghana. So the cleanse is coming, you know. Looking forward to it. How and what I'm going to do, I'm going to post twice a day. Twice a day. Probably one's going to be a short and then the other one's just going to be a regular video. I like the short videos because you can edit and, kind of add music and stuff to it. It helps the algorithms. Algorithms mean the audience. What audience? Are the Argons listening? Who knows? All right, so audience. So while I'm on that, I'm just gonna do two videos a day. Probably a morning video and an evening video. Show what I'm taking, how I feel when I'm working out. Every day I'm cranking up 6 days a week. So this is gonna last maybe 24 days. This cleanse, it'll stay in your body longer, but the vast majority of this cleanse will be 24 days. I think the vast majority will be over within 20 days, probably. That's how most of them work. But I have to be more consistent with this and really showing. I'm gonna do another video. Remember that video I did? That video, the list. The before after change. Now I've watched a lot of other people's content and a lot of people who are more into it than I have ever been. And the list was put together for a reason. So we'll go into that and break down this because there's certain things like maple syrup. I still use maple syrup. Some people still use spinach. It says on here sparingly. I don't eat spinach like crazy. I'm not Popeye. Well, I eat spinach to a degree. Now, you got to think about it. If a person would eat a hamburger, what the hell? Which one would you rather eat, a hamburger or spinach? But, there's some people who, they're strict, but they're just strict in lies on themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're not thinking about other people and what other people go through. They're just thinking about themselves. And if I would bring you into my reality on another level, you'll freak out. You'll lose your freaking mind. You would break apart. Your mind would shift into a different dimension. Okay, calm down. Calm down. So, that being said, it's coming up. We're going to make a miracle happen. Got it ordered. We paid for the best shipping. And I love this. I'm hoping we'll have to say our prayers. We're hoping how this shipping goes like the last one. It was awesome. So we're waiting for them to get here, waiting for the package to get here. And then on top of that, I'm going to LA at the end of this, and it's kind of interesting because when I did the sugar cleanse package, the Dr. Sebi's office, they sent us like a message talking about, we'd love for you to visit our office and stuff and see our new location, or not new location, the new setup and stuff like that. I'm going to take them on their offer. I'm going to push that agenda throughout this whole period of this message. Man, look, I'm not no investigative reporter, so don't be coming to me talking about, ask them these questions. I'm not going to do that. I'm a customer, people. I'm just a regular person. I'm a customer. Like, I don't really regret anything because you can't really regret stuff here. You just experience it. But I remember ex-girlfriend of mine, when she first did Dr. Sebi stuff, she actually talked to Dr. Sebi and he talked to her on the phone. Now, it was probably because Dr. Sebi liked women. He probably talked to women, you know what I'm saying? But I've never talked to Dr. Sebi. I remember going to Dick Gregory's, a night with Dick Gregory. That's about as close as I've ever got to people that I was, cool with like that. Oh, Dennis Rodman. I met Dennis Rodman one time in the mall, but I didn't shake his hand. Why I didn't shake Dennis Rodman's hand? There's a reason. I don't know. Is there? I'm a very weird being into myself. So I'm into, celebrity people for certain reasons, but, people are people. Dr. Sebi was a being who had a purpose here too. Fred Rogers, Malcolm X, Kevin Samuels, Billy Carson, Ralph Smart, you know, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, you know, John Brown. Yeah, ooh, John Brown. There's just a lot of beings throughout time. You know, I just respect what they do and what they bring here. And I'm just appreciative they're helping me along in my journey. So I'm just a customer, people. They don't give me, I wait for the discounts like you wait for the discounts. You know, I'm not independently wealthy. People don't give me stuff. And I take the stuff like anybody else. It just trips me out because so many people talk about, but I got this disease and I got this ailment. And I be telling them, it's like, you know, one of my favorite people right now is Aki Awaken. Aki Awaken. Dr. Aki Awaken. You know, one of my favorites, watching him and, man, just trying to break down what he's talking about. Hell, even Terrence Howard has started trying to blow people's minds, you know, raising vibration. I'm trying to catch up with what is he talking about? And then I still got to live life. I still got to, you know, poop, sleep, eat, work, do other stuff. You know, it's just fun here. We do the best we can. So that being said, this 11-some minute video, we're going to focus on this. 2 videos. I'm promising 2 videos a day. And this is all going into the 4th of July weekend. This trip to LA, family and friends and stuff like that. So, you know, all these things, and it's approved by my wife. Well, no, I mean, she can't stop me from doing it, you know, but she knows I wish she was here. But it's my family and different friends and stuff. So we'll do videos and we'll put more content out. But the biggest thing is got to do this with my wife. But I've got to slim down. I've been there. I've felt that, and I've never had this moment where I had someone who I feel got my back, who I love and care about, and we work together. It's just I want to be healthy. I want to exist longer here. So these are the things we're gonna do. I'll probably start shaving to look younger. Look at that hair. Ooh. So that being said, till next time, people, I leave you with a smile.